Hi everyone, I am Lady Ray Ashlan Alonis Dragon Elf, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back. For those of you that are new to my channel, you'll find that I do vlogs weekly, either uploaded on a Sunday or Monday, just depends upon how I'm doing, circumstances really. But I also have a variety of playlists of a variety of things that I actually enjoy. And you can check those out on my channel. A variety of artists, creators that you can check out. And anyways, now today is vlog number 18 that I have decided to title Defiance Against the Old. I will get to that. Now, let's see. I did make a list of questions that I have been having pinned up against my bulletin board to help me keep track of how I am doing. The questions go: did I eat fruits and veggies? Have I thrown myself into Hyperionism? Have I given myself breaks? Have I been creative? Have I turned words into actions? Because I have said in the past I'm going to be doing stuff, but I haven't really pushed myself to go forward and do it. And these questions really cover every single one of those things I said I was going to do. Eating better, increasing my knowledge about the world and Hyperionism, being creative. It was really just turning my words into actions. Haven't done it yet. So this list is actually helping me with that, which also like me saying I'm going to work out, planning on working out. I did work out last week, Wednesday. I did an ab workout. It was a lot of fun. I did not work out Saturday because I was planning on doing like a leg day, but my left knee was aching really bad. I did not want to push it. I could have done something else, but the brain just was so set on, or my mind was so set on just doing legs that day, so I ended up not. It's something I do need to work on quite a lot. Let's see. I actually have been doing great on getting my clothes put away, because several of my other videos, I have spoken about cleaning up my room, cleaning out my closet, getting clothing put away that I would just stack up on a basket that I have in my room, and my clothing would not get put away, the bulk of it at least, like especially my shirts. But now that I've gotten things cleaned out, I've been able to keep my clothing put away when it's clean. And that's actually a huge relief because there's less clutter in my room. Okay. Just checking my list of the things I'm going to speak about in this. Okay, so about my channel. Currently, I'm just going to be doing vlogs, but I'm also now going to be implementing the, like maybe saying jokes, perhaps, because I ended up creating a short story based off of a daydream that I felt was very, very fitting towards me being Hyperion, and also just the state that the world is in right now with religion, the Abrahamic religions, and blind faith, if you desire to call it like that. Is my defiance against the old at the same time. This is part of why I titled my story the way I did, because the story, it's a defiance against the old world the way it is. But that story, I view it as a joke. To me, it is a joke. It's a good joke. And I will be recording that in the upcoming weeks. I'm not sure when. I said I was going to do it last week after I finished typing it up, but I didn't do that. Dang it. But I will be recording that and creating a new playlist for snippets for my YouTube channel. And I will not be doing gameplay videos because my laptop's fan is so ridiculously loud that that's all I heard, other than like a faint bit of my voice when I recorded myself trying to do something on Lord of the Rings Online. So no gameplay videos from me at this time until I can get a working laptop that I do not get headaches from. My mom's laptop, that one there, because there's like, I think it's because there's a gloss over it. I don't know what it is about the screen, but I get bad, horrid headaches from it when I use it. So I need to wait until I get a laptop that won't do that. And speaking of my mom, she's doing her 6-month checkup to a surgery that she had on the inside of her mouth. She had squamous cell carcinoma. I think I have that pronounced correctly. Cancer in the mouth. She's had, I think, like 7 surgeries in 5-6 years. I'm drawing a blank on it. But it's been a lot on her, and it's pushed back her schooling a fair amount. But she's persevered through it all. But now, fortunately, there's been no changes whatsoever after this last surgery. So that's really good. That's a really good thing. But she's just doing that 6 months checkup to make sure everything's a-okay, which is going to come back a-okay. So I'm just currently in the car waiting for her to get done, and that's where I'm at recording this particular vlog. Okay, now about that Defiance against the old. Now, originally me changing my name, having my ears reshaped into elf ears, which would like be really cool, I think. That was originally me being very materialistic about myself, my body, my place in this world. But now, actually, I've decided that with my evolution in my mind, along with the minds of others that have been evolving, have becoming higher and Hyperion, it's metaphorical. It is a defiance against the old world. An act of defiance against the old world. Now, the old world, it's like nothing non-human can exist. You can only be straight. You can't be trans. You can't look like a freak of nature. And so me deciding to go ahead and continue on with this journey of getting my name changed to Ray Ashland Dragon Elf, and also getting that elf ear surgery, and half of my hair is going to end up being dyed black. The right half is going to get dyed black. Making horns that I can attach to my head. Because I was thinking with my horns, I can put them on like a headband, and then put the headband on my head and do braids around them. Because I'm going to have my style that I have for my Lady Ray, my persona, is black on one half, and then my natural hair dark brown on the other half. But a braid going straight down this way, a braid across the crown, and those 3 will end in a ponytail at the back of my head. Then I'm going to have like the sideburns, but they're going to be braids hanging down the sides here. But these ones are going to be like cornrow French braid type thing, to keep the headband in place, where the horns are just going to sit like right here on both of them. As my whole persona, I have become a defiance against the old world. Because the old world, as I'm saying, they're repressive. You can't be this, can't be that. Can't be a skeleton. Man, I got a bone to pick with them. Because they're just so repressive of everybody. They don't let people explore who they are as minds. They aren't treated as individual minds that are also a part of a collective. They're just treated as if they're just nothing more than currency. That is the way things are right now. But that will change. And I figure that my defiance of changing myself in this way that I've been saying, the name, the plastic surgery, getting probably making myself removable fangs for my teeth as well, because that dragon part of me it really will just be like a message to them. Because I know Morgue Official, he dresses darkly, and that's his warning against them. My warning is going to be, you're going to be messing with something you shouldn't mess with. You need, like, in my daydreams with Lady Ray in the world that I've implemented her into, Cypra, she is a foe you don't want to just mess with if you know what she's truly capable of. And she holds that in a lot of what she is capable of, because her power does reach God level. But that doesn't mean she's going to go and use her power like a god smiting the world. No, she's actually going to be working with everybody at their level. She brings herself down and works with everybody else to help them up. That's who I am evolving into becoming. And defying the old world, as I'm saying, is a mere part of that. Let's see. Moving forward. Last week, I joined a kinship on Lord of the Rings Online, and I actually really like these guys. They are the Cliff Divers. Actually, today I learned how the name came to be, how the kinship came to be. It was a lot of fun just reading it. The creator, she had been a part of an old kinship, and she was practically running the whole thing because other people were incompetent in it. The ones that were leading it and such. And she would actually put her character on auto run and started with falling off cliffs. While she was in the middle of I drew a blank. Well, she was in the middle of messaging others in the kinship, and that was really when the kin disbanded. The members of the kinship ended up following her, and they created a new kinship, and she named it the Cliff Divers. And a lot of us enjoy jumping off the cliff. So I believe. Oh yes, one last thing. I ended up joining Morg's live stream, and it was actually 2 days before his birthday, and I drew him a picture. A lot of people have wished him a happy birthday, and he's really appreciated that. I will link down below in the comments pertaining to my my drawing that I uploaded onto Instagram for all of you to see. But that being said, I have covered everything on my list. And so if any of you decide to check out my channel, all the other videos, go ahead and hit the button over here. And my vlog playlist is right here. And that's going to be it. I'm going to call that good. Ad Astra, to the stars.